I will quickly look at a concept in pharmacology, which is known as designer drugs. Okay, so when they say designer drug, what do they mean? Okay, so what are designer drugs? Designer drugs, you should know that they are synthetic substances. Synthetic means man-made, right? So they are man-made substances, and they are created to mimic the effects of what existing illicit drugs while avoiding dictation by drug laws. Like, it will hide the bad drugs so that the people, that's the agencies that actually supervise around and check for all these, drug abuse, will not be able to see them. So they are often chemically modified versions of what the controlled substance. So they are designed to produce a similar effect that let me say for cocaine now, similar effect that cocaine will produce. A designer drug will do it, but there's a way it's concealed. So key features of designer drugs is they have a synthetic origin. So they are made in the lab by altering chemical structures of known drugs. Legal loopholes. So they are developed to bypass the different drug regulations in a country. Do you understand? So different variants, and the government cannot really get to easily sense that, okay, this is still and a drug that is being abused. So unpredictable effects, because they are not standardized, their toxicity vary from the original one. So they usually have what street names. So when they have street names, it changes the normal name that the original drug was called. So the government don't easily get to dictate. So common categories. We have all those active, the drugs that will actually mimic the active substances in cannabis. Okay, so say synthetic cannabinoids. So they call them spice, they call them K2. So they also make somebody to euphoric. You just feel nice, Altered perception can also cause severe anxiety, psychosis, and also cardiovascular problems. Then we have synthetic catechins. Those are bath salts. They are related to amphetamines. So drugs like methadone. Okay. Then so they also cause all those stimulation, euphoria, and there's so risks of the person becoming paranoid, aggression and heart issues. We have the phenethylamines, okay, the MBOME series. See them? We have the piperazines. They mimic ecstasy, okay, type of drugs that'll just make you get lost in your world. A lot of them. Okay, so don't worry, we will come back to this. We'll talk about each one of them, and you guys will actually get to understand it better.